Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Fonzie, and here we are. We are on, well, patch 1.75 has dropped, and to my surprise, as soon as the patch dropped, within I think maybe an hour, the PS4 bundles were out. So as you can see, we've got ourselves the M4A1 FL10. So it's the little M4 Sherman hull with a FL10 turret, and first impressions of this tank, it's pretty damn good. You'll see in my lineup I've got the naval and the AD4, so every game I'm getting a max up tier, which I'm fine with because this cannon on this tank surprisingly handles itself pretty well. We've got I think it's 168 millimeters a pen, so I'm finding myself coming across Tigers a fair bit, Tiger ones, and I'm having no trouble at all dispatching them, shooting the upper front plate because it's flat, so our shell doesn't bounce, and also flanking them works quite well too. So yeah, here we are, and straight up looks like we've got a Challenger, maybe. We've got a hit on him there. He's dropped smoke. So yeah, obviously I'm doing live comms for this video. But yeah, so far I've got myself to, I've got one more tank to grind, and then I've got tier 4 opened. And then at the end of this game I'll show you guys what my approach is going to be for the French tree, what I'm aiming on grinding and whatnot. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this tank. It was a good purchase. I didn't buy the AMX 13, the one with the ATGMs, and that's due to its BR. You'll notice in the current meta of the game, there we go, there's a nice little kill. You'll notice with the meta of the game, it's got that 6.7 BR, and well, because it's got that BR, you're going to find yourself being up tiered all the time, and that's not something I really wanted with that tank, because its main gun is so what would you say, lackluster. It really leaves a lot to be desired due to the BR the tank received with that cannon. I mean, you're really going to have your work cut out for you, especially if you get an up tier to 7.7. So we decided not to buy that one, and to go with this little guy, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I have had a few up tiers to because I've got those planes in my lineup. I've had a few up tiers to, ooh, nearly rolled it, 6.7, but still this gun seems to handle itself quite well at that tier. So come on, reload. Oh, what? Don't know how that didn't kill him. Let's try again. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, I've had a few up tiers, but nothing we can't really handle at this stage. So what is he shooting at? Something up there. I don't know what it is though. It's dead. Yeah, so but yeah, we'll crack on with this game here. We'll work our way down here. It looks like they've gone on a bit of a flank. So if we see, one thing I will say, ooh, there's a guy just here. One thing I will say with this gun is you'll notice the gun handling is quite bad, especially on a short stop. You really do rock and roll a bit. The other thing I've noticed with the oscillating turrets is it can pose you a few problems on an incline and decline, as there's not a lot of elevation and de-elevation. So that's something to keep note of. I'll just I might turn my sound down. I'm just gonna hide here. We'll pop smoke, and I'm just gonna turn my sound down because it's too loud. Wrong one. Here we go. Sound. Yeah, we'll drop that down to 50. That might make it a bit easier for you guys to hear me. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's something to take note of with this tank. A lot of people, I know in the forums and stuff, they were saying, you know, it's going to come with quite a high... Oh, I just picked him up and then he shot us. That's alright, 3 ground kills. It does come with quite a high skill set, and that is true. Yeah, the other thing I want to talk about quickly, because we're just about to spawn in, is the AD4 and the rockets, the T10 151 rockets. Now they have 450mm pen, and I've had a few games now, and unfortunately, they suck. I kind of thought that they might be really good. I was under the impression, yeah, you might need to hit a tank 2 or 3 times. But no, they suck. I've done numerous rocket attacks with them now, and the only thing I seem to be able to do is knock tracks off. So now they only have, oh, I think it's, is that a tank there? I think that's a tank there. Oh, we're gonna bomb this guy. I think they only have, I think it's, oh, he must have been dead. Because that was a lot of bang and he didn't die. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, they only have 2 kilos of bang, but I thought, you know, maybe 1 or 2 hits and, oh, I hear a plane. 1 or 2 hits, yeah, he's behind us. Okay. 1 or 2 hits, and I thought, you know, maybe, oh god, we're in trouble. As I was saying, 1 or 2 hits with those rockets, and I thought, you know, we'd be able to, take out a tank, but I was quite wrong. They're shit. So, yeah, I think it's best to use your bombs at the moment. I don't know, they may be bugged, I'm not sure. But get a load of this little thing. So this is a tier 1 AA. This thing is so goddamn fun to play, and I've actually got quite a few air kills in it. Not there, but yeah, I've actually shot down a few planes with this thing now. It is quite effective with AA gun. It really does wreck planes quite good. So yeah, see if we can't get a hot shot on this guy. Hopefully he flies directly over the top of us. He might do here. We're in big trouble if he spots us. I really don't want him to do a gun run on us. Come on, buddy. There we go. Well, that's some bad gunnery on my part. He should come back, but hopefully. Yeah, he's coming for another run. So we might just stay here. Hopefully we can get a decent shot on this guy. He's not going to come straight back over us, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll move on. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, so the planes. So, but basically, for my grinding, I'm gonna kind of skip the light tanks, so the AMX 13 series, and I'm gonna go down the AA line, the tank destroyer line, and the medium tank line, and the heavy line. And that plane's down. BF 109 got him. Yeah, and that's basically my idea for the French. And I have already got a jet. I've got one of the first jets, the 8.0 jet. I've modded it out for rockets and stuff. It has got different rockets to the naval and AD4. I can't remember the name of them. They've got around about 330 pen, and they look to be like an armor piercing round. sort of like a discarding sabot almost round, like an arrow looking round. So it'll be interesting to see how they go. I haven't tested them yet, but yeah, time will tell. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy so far with the French tree. I haven't really noticed any bugs, as I was saying beforehand, with the oscillating turrets. They do seem to have a bit of trouble with inclines and declines, so be careful of that. But yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, this game's pretty much all but done. So yeah, I'll see you back in the hangar in a minute, and I'll quickly explain what my idea is with the French tree. Okay, ciao guys. So here we are, guys. We're in the French tree. You can see what I've completed so far. We're just about to break into rank 3. Still need to purchase 2 more vehicles, so that'll obviously be the M4A1 and the AMC 35. Basically, I'm gonna have to grind the AMX 13s. I didn't want to have to, but unfortunately you need to grind them to open up the next tree. You basically need to grind everything out to open up each tree. That's unfortunate. But basically what I'm going to be running, as soon as I open up rank 3, I'll be grinding the ARL 44. It's got an interesting armor layout, so that'll complement the lineup I've got at the moment. But our overall goal is to get down to tier 4, and we're going to be running the tank destroyer, the AA, the AMX M4, this one here, and the lower M40T. We won't be running the AMX 13. So, and the reason why that is I've got a spot for a medium tank, a heavy tank, a tank destroyer, and an AA truck. And then obviously my 2 CAS planes. You'll see there my crew skills are quite high already for my French tanks. So I used a few Golden Eagles to basically speed up my crew and make the crews a little bit more competitive. Anyway guys, that's enough chit chat from me. I hope you're enjoying the patch. I'm going to get back into a game and yeah, speed up this grind and see how we go. Okay guys, I will catch you in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and sub if you like the content. And you've been with Fonzie, and as always, stay classy. Fonzie.